Hi, it's Sonia. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm excited to share with you this body design, which is a requested video. She's just a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, and I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful dress and outfit for your balloon Barbie. If you're excited like me, let's not delay, let's get to how to do this beautiful Barbie body. So to start off with this one, I'm going to inflate it to just under half the balloon. And once it's tied off, we're going to start with 2 pinch twists. Each bubble here is about 1 finger to 2 fingers wide. And we have our 2 pinch twists. Our next part is going to be a torso, just under 3 fingers. And I'm going to make 3 petals about the same size as I have for the torso. So far you might have something that looks like this. Next, a small space of bubbles, just to get a little bit of distance between the 2 rows. So I'm going to do another 3 of the petal twists. These ones are going to be just a little bit bigger than the row before them. So you might find you have something that looks like this. Now with this remainder, we want to get it back up into the top part of the balloon. So easing it back up and through the petals. And we want to do a bubble about the same size, if not slightly shorter than the original. See, that is slightly different in size. And then I just want to get rid of this excess. And you'll have something that might look a bit like this. You just want to position those petals so it looks kind of interesting, you know what I mean. Now this design also features a bow on it. Ideally you might use a 160, but right now I don't have my hands on any, so I'm just going to use a 260 in another shade of pink because why not. Basically for this we're just making a small sweet bow. I'm going to do a petal twist, maybe slightly smaller than the size of the current petals of the dress. Pulling that knot through helps lock it in. Here we've got a small bubble pinch twisted. We'll do 1 more petal the same size as the first. So you might have something that looks like this. So go ahead to remove the excess, but give yourself a bit of generous space, because we just want to use this to secure it into our dress. Pulling it around and through. Now, I do think a smaller balloon might look a bit nicer, but this is Barbie. Go big, go bold. Just go home. I'm just making sure my loose end is hidden in the design. So when it comes to doing the arms and legs, I think if you can use them, 160s would be amazing. But I do think you could still try this design in 260s, and I'd love to see how it goes. Just making sure that's secured in there nice and well. Give her a good length of leg. You just want to replicate the size. So I'll take away that excess. And I plan to use one of these ends to make an arm. And I really like how when I just squeeze this now to do a bit of shaping, it's also made a little bit of a bulb at the end for a hand. That looks really neat. I love how balloons can unintentionally make some balloon magic. Now the idea is, if you can, you may be able to tuck the arms in between the two bubbles of the torso. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos before, but if you haven't, I do love to stick hair in the mouth. I do love to stick the I do like to create the bodice with two bubbles, not just the one, so those arms can get tucked in as you need. And I'm not going to get too fancy here. I think I'll just have a knotted end to the hands. Alternatively, this is the arm you can use to put into something else if you need. I might actually try that. So if I tie off that arm, I've suddenly got this little bit of length that I can use. You know, I do think I made it a bit too long. I didn't like how it was sitting. So you might have something that looks like this, or you might choose to do those arms differently. I'd love to see what you may create. Make sure link below is going to be my page, which is Rainbow Balloons Learning and Resource Centre over on Facebook. So you're welcome to jump on over and show any designs that you create. I'd love to see. A bit of finishing touch with the legs rather than just leave them there. I like to twist them around on themselves. Or you can do something a bit like this, or maybe you can even add shoes. I love how, just like the real inspiration piece, you can really make it what you want it to be. Barbie head goes here. And I'm just quickly going to give her some hair so we can see the overall finished look. It's actually looking a bit chaotic right now, but I really love taking something like this and making a beautiful hairstyle. And there she is. So I hope if you like her, you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, why not subscribe, because I love to share these kinds of balloon art videos with you. As always, thank you for helping me to put a positive twist in your life, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.